Hello, I'm Jason Stone, the Division Head of Arts and Sciences at OSU-OKC. Let's continue our conversation about your future. I'm delighted that you chose to invest in yourself and attend to this next video in our series about the habits of the mind. The habit that we're stressing in this video is finding humor. And this habit has to do with being whimsical, being funny, understanding when it's an appropriate time to make humor, and allowing humor to have the healing and restorative effects that it can have on both people and on organizations. It's often said that laughter is the best medicine, and I think that quotation is very true because humor is a very important habit. The ability to find humor in situations is going to be one of the things that diffuses tension throughout your work career. And in fact, there's a lot of really good social scientific evidence that talks about the benefits of humor. Humor decreases stress. Humor's good for your cardiovascular system. It can also increase levels of attraction with other people. Humor boosts levels of liking. So people may or may not think that you're a competent person, but they will like you if they think that you're humorous or that you have a good sense of humor. Humor is an important determinant of group inclusion, and it's also been noted that as individuals age and mature, when they get to around 40, if they're single or newly single, oftentimes one of the most important things that someone is looking for in their new mate is a good sense of humor and the ability to find humor in difficult situations. So humor is an important mental habit. It's going to help you stay in a positive frame of mind. It's going to provide psychological and physiological benefits to you, both in your private life and in the workplace. And that's why this medicine bottle says that the pharmacist has filled the prescription here for laughter because the doctor has recommended that this person laugh a little bit more. Humor is not necessarily always universal. We don't always laugh at the same things. This is kind of the trite old joke of someone tripping on a banana peel. But for the most part, that social scientific research indicates that most of us don't find humor in jokes that we've heard or in stand-up comedy routines. Fully 75% of the laughter that you will engage in on a regular basis is laughing at the comments that have been made by people around you, by your family, by your friends, by your colleagues, by your coworkers. So that ability to find humor in those situations and to make other people laugh is something that can make other people like you and something that can boost your confidence and your well-being. It's important to understand, though, in what situation it's appropriate to be humorous. Self-deprecating humor is humor that makes fun of you and kind of makes you be the object of the humorous sort of encounter. And self-deprecating humor, humor that pokes fun at yourself as the person who's telling the joke and also as the object of the joke, has been closely associated with high levels of leadership satisfaction. In other words, leaders who are self-deprecating and who can find the ability to make fun of themselves and to poke fun at themselves are oftentimes looked at by the people who are reporting to them within the organization as being more approachable and being more likable and as people that those followers want to indeed follow. So humor is one of the best medicines. Self-deprecating humor can actually help you be a better leader. In conclusion, I'd like to leave you with this quotation, and that is that if relationships are built on trust and respect, then they are cemented with genuine humor and laughter together. And this is also kind of a finding that we stress in our interpersonal communication class, and that is that men bond with each other and men bond with women by doing things. Women bond with each other and with other women by speaking things and by talking and by having discourse. So if you can get together with that other person and you can engage in some self-deprecating humor, that is the real cement. That's the real glue that's going to bring your relationship together and make your relationship more healthy. And while you might have a lot of things in common with one another, it's that ability to get together and really laugh at one another and be comfortable with one another that's going to be the true mark of a real friendship. And obviously, the more friends, the more genuine friends and genuine friendships that you have in your workplace, the more effective leader and follower you're going to be. Please join me and attend to the other videos in this series. Invest in yourself and invest in your future. Attend to your thinking habits. Your thinking habits are going to determine how far you go. Thank you for your time and attention. Have a great day. Go Pokes.